Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. It is Shot by Kurt. So you just bought an R series camera. You don't want to be stuck with the kit lens and you got about $500 to spend. I got you. I got 3 RF lenses that's $500 or less. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I got 3 more lenses that's a little bit over that $500, but they could definitely be worth your time. So the first lens is the 16mm and it comes in at $300. Now, while I don't use it as much as I used to when I first got it, is because I got the 24-70. So, you know, I like to keep one lens on the body. But when you just starting out, especially if you're doing like vlogging or something like that, you want to have you and be able to show your background. The 16 is a solid option. Maybe if you're shooting landscape photos, or you know, just want to get a lot of information and points of interest in your photo, then you can, you know, go ahead and start with that 16. But the second lens, and it's my favorite focal length, is the 35mm, and it comes in at $500. Now this one is kind of where I got the idea to even do this video, because when I got my Canon EOS R, the only thing that I could afford was that 35mm, and I had about $600 to spend. I ended up buying it used for $450 from this guy, or $400 from this guy. And I literally went a year and some change just literally using the 35 only. So you can definitely get some great quality out of this lens. You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but nobody's ever complained about anything that I shot with the 16 or the 35mm. So the third lens that I got for y'all is the 50mm, or better known as the Nifty 50, and this is the RF version of it. Everybody knows, or should know, about the EF version. It was the cheapest, but like one of the best lenses that you could get, especially for that price. Now they remade it in the RF body, and it's coming in at $200. Now this lens I do not own, but I do plan on picking it up just to have it in my kit, and I'll probably do a separate video on it when I get a chance to use it a little bit and get some cool footage with it. So the first honorable mention is the 24mm, and just for reference, this is being shot at 24 with the 24-70. So you can get an idea of like what your framing would look like, you know, give or take. The next honorable mention is the 28mm, and it's actually due to release either later this month or sometime in the near future, and it comes in at $300. So 28-70, again, give or take, it's kind of like within this ballpark. If I move close or move back, 28 is kind of similar to the 24. Last but not least on the honorable mention list is the 85mm, and it's coming in at $600. Again, I don't own that lens. That one I probably won't buy. I had an 85 and I got rid of it because I wasn't using it. I'm not a photo guy. I don't know why I bought it, but I got rid of it. But if you do, again, if you do photos or you do some niche video where you need the 85, if I'm not sure if it's a macro or not, but you could use it for that. Whatever your needs are, just take all of that into account when you're thinking about these lenses. I just wanted to bring a list of lenses that were $500 or less, or around that $600 range, because everybody doesn't have $2,000, $3,000 to drop on a lens. This 24-70 actually is $2,600, so you can literally buy all of the lenses that I just listed for $2,500. So that's 6 lenses for the price of this one. So again, if you're just starting out, you don't want to be stuck with the kit lens, take some of these into consideration. Hopefully I helped you guys out. Drop a like and subscribe for the good vibes.